On this week's episode, we spend a very few hot days in Camooweal, Queensland, drive an hour from our camp just for a pub crawl and finish up in Julia Creek. If you haven't already subscribed, help us out and hit that subscribe button and you can watch our adventures every week. Peace be the journey. Just arrived at a free camp just outside of Camooweal. Got a bit of water, so Bern's putting in the yabby traps. See how we go. Bit of water here, not a great deal, but it's quite nice. And it's free. That's actually a brolga out there. He's swimming, yeah. There's 3 of them. You can't see the other ones, but I'd be in there too. Only that it's just mud because it's 37 degrees. Free camping. Whose bright idea was that? Mr. Sainsbury?
Trina's.
I don't think so.
I asked you, do you want a free camp? You said yes.
Maybe I was just being nice. Anyway, it is nice. Just hot. Good.
Huh?
There's our 3 little brolga friends. Fishing, taking all Bernie's yabbies. Bernie reckons it's Sunday Arvo at the pub with a view like that.
It's like watching telly.
Oh.
Sunday Arvo on telly watching a wildlife show. With eagles.
Baby eagles.
Pigeons walking past us. Little kites bringing snakes back. BROLGA'S fishing.
There's Russell Coit. Going down to check out the fishing. Hands on his hips. He must be checking his yabby pots. No. I don't know what he's doing actually.
There's quite a bit of water here at the Camooweal River, and all these billabongs. It goes up a fair way, so we'll walk up there and have a bit of a look. Lots of wildlife, lots of birds. Saw another 2 brolgas. Lots of ibis and herons and yeah, quite a few birds. So we'll just walk up around here around the corner and see what we can find. Oh, that's the end of the billabong here. Comes down here and just finishes. It's probably about 300, probably 300 or 400 metres from where our caravan is. Seen a lot of mussels, freshwater mussels. There's lots of shells laying around. I don't know if the birds eat them or they just open up and die. I don't know what happens to them. Yeah, there's quite a few of them around. Anyway, I'm going to keep tracking up there, up around the river corner. See if there's any up there, any more water. So I've walked down a couple hundred metres more and yeah, the creek's dry. You can see where the water's been up there in that tree, all the rubbish up there. It's all through the trees here. Oh, there's a milk crate wedged up there in the tree. So that's that's got to be about 3.6 metres to that milk crate. That's 12 foot of water running through here. Must be something dead here. There's a, if you can see all those eagles, heap of wedgies, all circling around there. Oh shit, shitload of them, even up higher. That's cool.
What a view. You honestly cannot beat free camps when they look like this. These are doing a full circle. Beautiful sunset, plenty of birds on the water, and there's just us and another caravan about, I don't know, 50 metres away probably. Yeah, can't beat that. Can't pay for that view.
I've walked about a K, I suppose, from the caravan. Probably K and a half from the bridge or Camooweal. I've just come to this fence here, so it's obviously a property. I won't go through there. I'll just stick to the creek bed. Creek narrowed right down, about 100 metres back. But yeah, there's no more water. So I might start heading back to the camp and head upriver towards the bridge. I'm pretty sure I'm going down. I'm pretty sure this is downriver. It's because all this runs down to Diamantina, down to Lake Eyre. So yeah, so all these rivers would run that way, I'm pretty sure. But you can see evidence where the floods were up in the trees early this year. And but she's dry as dry now. Anyway, we'll head back, see what we stumble across. This is the section where it dropped in, it turned into just a narrow little creek. I just jumped up here on the bank, just following a bit of a stock trail or kangaroo trail or something. Maybe pigs. There's quite a lot of evidence further down of pigs. So hopefully we don't run into any of them. Anyway, keep following this little track along back to the camp. I just pulled the trap in and yeah, got one yabby, about 10 small fish. That one there got black stripes on it. I think that might be a silver perch, I'm not sure. And a few shrimp. And the other net just had shrimps. So, not real successful. Anyway, well, these guys will live another day. There he goes, little red claw. See the red stripes on his back? Real red. Go back in. Like I said, yeah, a dozen of those have been good. Look, next to the thong, decent size. Alright, better put these fish back too.
So I've had a big couple of days driving, sort of over your 300 kilometres, which is a lot for us. Huge day today. We've just pulled up. We drove about 3 kilometres. That's my kind of day driving in the car. We've just moved up to the campground in Camooweal because it was too hot yesterday. Can't do another day like that with no aircon.
Even though it was absolutely beautiful and it was nice last night, the bugs and the bloody heat was crazy. Anyway, we'll go set up. Crank this aircon.
We are in Camooweal. It's the original, you see the Heritage Centre there and a general store. Have a look here, you see the original old paving. Up the street. Yeah, it's quite a nice van park. $40 a night. You walk over the pub, they've got meals over there as well. So should be good. We'll keep wandering down the main street and see what we can find. I was just looking over here before. There's some old cars. There's an old Cortina panel van. Ford Cortina panel van. Just there, and haven't seen one of them for years. But there's some other old trucks and vehicles in there, a couple of horses. And it's amazing what you find out here in the Old West. Camooweal was a significant place for cattle droving. It's one of the stops. So, yeah, fairly important spot on the map, just over the Northern Territory border. Some old equipment here from the back in the day. There's a bit of a mural here. Just showing the droving days. There's a bit of a sign over there. I might go over and try and read that. I've only got thongs on, but try and find a track through the bush here and read what it says. So that mural I just showed was a mural that's named From Camooweal to Calcutta. It's a tribute to the horses of the Barclay and their riders, namely Joseph Freckleton, an ex-Anzac DC Company, 25th Battalion, number 864. Honorary discharged, and Paddy Fraser, a loyal Aboriginal tracker and stockman during the Depression, approximately 1930 to 35. The two intrepid men bought horses from stations of the Barclay, broke them and drove them down the Birdsville track. They then travelled with the teams of horses, brumbies, across the Simpson Desert to Gladstone, South Australia. Here large horse sales were conducted, where the animals were sold to the Indian Army. So this mural here is depicting that. It was painted by father and daughter, Kit Louth and Rose Wright, with invitation from Lorna Freckleton, the daughter of Joseph. That's quite cool. I just found this plaque here too, memoriam for William Landsborough, 1861 expedition. In 1861, William Landsborough, in search for Burkham Wills, discovered and named the rich Barclay tablelands. The Herbert River, now known as the Georgina River, which we camped on last night. Lake Mary and Rockland Station, and Lake Francis, which Camooweal stands. So this is the Camooweal Hotel, or Post Office Hotel it's called. Camooweal. It's just had a beer there, beautiful beer, nice and cold. There's not much there about the stockman, which I thought there would be. But I did see this, which made me laugh on the pedestrian crossing. Don't know if you can see that, but that's quite funny. Anyway, we'll mosey across here and have a look at some other areas. So this is the Camooweal Town Hall. It was been renovated last time we were here. Done a pretty good job on this old hall. It's come up nice. Also got the cenotaph here for those who served the country. Yeah, the old buildings come up nice. There's a something up here about the drovers, so I'll have a look at that. But Camooweal was renowned for it was basically on the drovers, or the inland track where they used to drive the cattle. They used to stop here. I actually know a guy, or dad, one of my dad's mates, Bobby Holbert. Him and his brother drove a herd, it was the last cattle drive, drove a herd from Newcastle Waters in the Northern Territory down here to Camooweal. So Camooweal's got the Drovers Hall of Fame down the road. I'm not sure what this actually represents here, but there's a plaque there. So I might try and get rid of the sprinkler and try and read what this plaque says. Unfortunately, Bobby has passed on. He only a couple of months ago he passed on, which is not good. He was a great bloke. He was a true gentleman. Yeah, last of the true gentlemen, I reckon. He's yeah, great bloke.
Good morning. Well, today we are doing the very Aussie thing and doing a pub crawl. We're actually heading out on a dirt road, 26 kilometres to go to a pub. Caldoon, I think it's called, hotel. That's our first one on the list. We're going to raise a glass to my auntie who would have been 100 today. Unfortunately, she passed away just 6 months ago. So these ones are for you, Needy.
Morning. We're on our way out to Caldoon Hotel. And we just come across this, we just crossed this massive river. I don't know, it's probably 300 metres wide, maybe. Don't know what it's called. But we just passed some water back a bit where the boys were filling up a water truck. And we just spotted this bit here. So thought we'd just have a wander down here and see what we could see. You never know in these freshwater ponds out here. Sometimes you'll see a crocodilian, freshwatery. So I'll take a bit of a walk down here and see what we can find. Probably should have put my boots on again, but anyway. I'll just wear the old pluggers. Well, I've walked in here a couple of 100 metres. Yeah, I can't see anything. But yeah, great spot. Be a great spot for a camp. Got this billabong here. Very clear. I can't believe how clear the water is. But yeah, very nice. I don't know if there's any fish in here. But that's looking up. I doubt it'd be looking upstream. Yeah, so no freshies. No other wildlife either. I might just go down here to this little peninsula, have a look and then turn around. So I just walked down to the end of this billabong. Yeah, nothing down here. A few pig prints and kangaroo prints and stuff, but nothing else. A few birds. Just found this old, must be an old bridge or something here. Or, I don't know, could have been just a jetty from pumping water. It's an old railway track there. Can't see any evidence of anything else. Yeah, very nice spot. Nice spot to camp. I don't know if you can see that up there. That's, I don't know, Probably 20, oh shit, 30, 40, 50 wedge-tail eagles. They're all just circling around. That's amazing. I don't know if you can see that. It'd be, yeah, 30 or 40, maybe more. Hey buddies, little wedgies. Cool.
So we're in the town of, I think you pronounce it Cloncurry. It's about an hour from, or an hour and a bit actually, from Cloncurry. We're at the Caldoon Hotel. They reckon it's the best outback pub. So it looks pretty cool actually. It's got like swinging saloon doors to get in there. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock, so it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Must be beer time, because she's stinking hot today. At 9:30 it was already 31 degrees, so anyway, this is downtown Cloncurry. So I've just been to the Caldoon pub, and this is the River. We're actually driving right through it as we speak. Not much water in it at the minute, but it is huge. Probably won't be a lot of water in it this year because I reckon it's going to be a dry year, but so the Caldoon Hotel says the best outback pub in Australia. It's very well done up. It's a very nice pub, very cold beer. Friendly locals. So here's the second pub for the pub crawl, Camooweal pub. Pretty much there was nothing left of this pub, just the front wall there. Everything else was gone, so they've rebuilt it. Pub in the Scrub, it's another one. We went to a pub in the Scrub at Growan as well. Anyway, off to the next one. So we have arrived in Julia Creek this morning. We drove 127 kilometres, I think it is, from Cloncurry. These are the artesian spa here. We're just here to watch the sunset, which, not watch the sunset because it's, we're looking the opposite direction, but it's nice anyway.
Sunrise, facing the east.
Having a couple of nice cold beverages. I'm having a Bilson's vodka, and Bernie's, of course, drinking the Great Northern. The blackfish. We have to try the ginger ninja fish.
Yeah, ginger fish.
Nice caravan park. 33 degrees still, and it's, what's the time, Bernie? 6
o'clock, I think.
Easy 6 p.m. Hot, hot, hot. Just a shout out to Foxy's racking service.
legend, a legend that owns it.
Yeah. Racket.
Anyway,
Good on you, Pekka.
also shout out to our daughters. Wish you were here.
We do. We always wish they were here.
I know. They said to give them a shout out though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Good on you, G. Good on you, K.
Love yous.
Love yous. Yeah, it's Sunday morning in Julia Creek. Just thought I'd go out for a bit of a scoot around town. Have a look. Just so outside of town, we're only about half a k. Kilometre at the most is the RV park. It's obviously free to stay. You just need to register at the tourist info. Nice water area here. A few resident ducks. Yeah, quite a nice little area. A bit hot here at the moment to be camping, but once the temperature cools down, it'll be a great spot to come and pull up. Maximum 4 nights. Yeah, good spot. Like I said, it's warm here today. Even it's only about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, but it's quite cool down here at the moment. Hello, mate. You looking for food, are you?
Don't forget to watch next week as we arrive at the abandoned ghost town of Mary Kathleen in Queensland and check out the stunning colours of the old uranium mine. We'd love for you to help us out and tune in each week. Peace be the journey.